Hey guys, Melissa here, and today I'm going to show you a really incredible yoga hack for a back bend. Now this is one that I get questions about probably more than any other back bend. Today we're going to talk about camel pose. Now a lot of people really dislike camel, and for a long time I was one of those people. I hated camel. I thought it was really painful, even though I have a really open back. Back bends come really easily to me, but for some reason camel was just one of those that I struggled with. And so as I started learning about core strength vinyasa and the anatomical approach to back bends that we take, camel started making a lot more sense as far as a way to approach it anatomically that's going to be more supportive of the body. So let's talk about how we traditionally cue camel. So typically we start on our knees, and then what do? We shove the hips forward. And what this is doing is it's popping the femurs out of the socket, so it's literally pressing them forward. And then the other thing that we do is we start to dive way back, and this is putting a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on the lumbar spine. It's really compressive and gets really painful for people really quickly. So the camel shape is a good one. We can still practice that, but here's Cat Cameo. She's here to help me, my assistant Montana. But there's a better way to do it. We can do it accessing the deep core line. So the way we're going to start is a little bit different. Let's get the hair pulled up. Got the cat here to help. And then we're going to come into it a little bit lower to start. So the first thing we're going to do is bring the hands together at the heart and take the sits bones back and wide. So take them out really wide, like separating. You're drawing the inner thighs into the body. This is going to deepen the groins and descend the femurs into their sockets. So all of this gets a lot healthier. So now that my assistant's out of the way, I'll show that again. You're going to start by inhaling, taking the sits bones and the inner thighs back and wide, like a Y shape. You can start with your toes curled under for a little bit more support. That's going to give you more stability. We can get to a point where we uncurl the toes later. So sits bones back and wide, super important. On your exhalation, start to roll this up along the front of the spine. So you're drawing this up and into the psoas and making it really decompressive along the front of the spine. So to review, inhale, sits bones back and wide, exhale, start to roll up along the psoas. When you get here, you also start to draw up and into the QL, quadratus lumborum, those strong lumbar spine muscles. So inhale, sits bones back and wide, exhale, start to roll it up and then draw it up and into the lumbar. You can grab the heels here, and then start to create your camel shape on exhalation. Now, what I'm feeling right now is a way decompressed lumbar spine. So much better. Feels so much healthier. When you get here, if you're still feeling really good, you can uncurl the toes one at a time and go to your full camel expression. No problem. So you can still get the full shape. Now to come back out, we want to do something very similar. You want to start by taking the sits bones back and wide, and then just kind of reverse this motion, drawing it into the psoas and the QL, decompressive, coming back down. So that's it. Let's do it one more time. Excuse me. She has to get her camera time. She's such a little diva. And then we're going to inhale, take the sits bones back and wide, exhale, roll it up and in, decompressing in the front and the back of the lumbar spine, coming into a full camel shape. Hold for a few breaths, and then to come back out, tuck the chin, sits bones back and wide, start to roll it back in. So nice. Such a better camel. So try it out. Let me know what you think. Hit up the comments below. Give me some feedback on how that feels in your body. Do you feel a difference in your lumbar? Does it feel a little bit more decompressed and less crunchy in the low back? Happy practicing, guys. Namaste.